I don't know who else said this. Okay, can you hear me? Uh, well, I want to put a still down, but I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Yeah, I'm saying that. I got for y'all in. Okay. And this here don't. Okay, man. So, I um the box um made a little bit of money off of the load. Was the I said but I'm gonna have to for 2 months. Let's say so you don't want to go to make the money. Dang, I know what's happening. Yeah, but yeah, I've been making for but you tell me how I do it, right? But yeah, it was still getting up and out there. I got a clip of the New York Bridge. I forgot how damn narrow the damn New York Bridge really damn is. Like it's like when I put my truck and trailer on the bridge, it seemed like no matter how I try to center my truck on the New York Bridge going across, it just seemed like no matter what, my truck and trailer was right on the line. And a lot of my New Yorkers understand that. Right on like shit was extremely scary. I even New York Bridge in my truck, and I don't know how long. I ain't been in New York for like almost 2 years almost. Right through New York where the exit with it. They have an exit where it says Bronx. uh, and you can see I go through the way to get to Connecticut. It's, get to Windsor, Locks, Connecticut for the Honda load. Okay, I got one person saying something. Bonnie, Silky, Bonnie. I was late night. I was doing it, but yeah, I got stuck with an alive unload. I was supposed to unloaded like 4 hours ago. I just got undone like 30 minutes ago. So yes, I might do it to the and the shit was getting the hell up out of there. It really, really was. The traffic is terrible. The shipping yard, even for the Honda, was not as bad. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I got there the night of, and they refused to take my load. They said we can't do that with you. And I said I can't even drop it. It's Wednesday, last Connecticut, right? I can't even drop it. And now can't even know with. And I'm outside. I'm seeing drop trailers with the seals on the back of them. Right. It's like when we do even go northeast, right? Shippers always different. And I said I know I see trailers outside with seals on them, and they ain't in the dock, so y'all can drop the trailer. I messed around and ended up missing out on another load that I could have had. They had another $700 because they went out to close night for me and connect. So I ended up coming back the next morning. So I come back the next morning at 9. I go park, I wait till next morning, come back at 9 a.m. Don't think what the hell they tell what the hell they do to your girl. What they do to your girl made me drop the damn trailer. Made me drop the damn trailer. Then live unload me. Made me drop the damn trailer. I'm thinking my damn self. You damn New Yorkers and Connecticut's and PA people, y'all could this shit last night. All for real, you can upload my shit last night. Yes, people had me wait all until the next morning. Yes, what I'm saying? I was surprised the toll booth was open because the last time I went to the toll booth right there before you get onto the bridge, I think they had actual people inside of there. So actually taking money. So getting to the bridge was actually a breeze this time around. So of course they got a flip of it. But it won't upload. Hold on, y'all. That was what like it when your bridge shit was absolutely terrible. I swear for God, I think I had almost like 7, 8 different. And the worst thing that it was, was the damn school buses. And they supposed to be safe things driving around out there on New York State Bridge. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking where getting our way from that. But look, this one I have to go to get my money. You know what I'm saying? I would love to say Southwest and Southeast to get my paper, but it's not gonna be able to happen here. Not here in the USA, not the USA truck though. Okay, not happening. So like your girl have to start taking her ass to Connecticut. As I said, it was a loan going to Amsterdam that we was paying some real money on it, and I started to take it. Jasper Williams, how you been doing? I've been fine, baby. Trying to work through, get this money some kind of way. To get this money some kind of way and some kind of how they talk about. They gave me an offer for a dedicated lane, but I really want to be out there unloading the trailer. Do I really want to be doing that? Do I really want to be unloading the trailer? Do I really? Um, don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. I'm trying to get this paper. I'm trying to see $12,000 check so I can see them in a week. The two bands is nice, but when you got a truck with miles on it, a truck with years on it, trying to stack the paper, but it's possible maintenance on it. Okay. But my little fucker gonna need a little help after what happened. We all ain't at other places where we $2,000 checks for being a company driver, which I would love to get. But it's not for me. Um, but now, like I said, I don't have to make my paper for it. That's where the money is. You know, there in the Midwest. I'm trying to come to the USA. That's what that mom said. Yeah, I'm trying to get this money, baby. Because winter season coming. Winter season coming. Like $800 checks will be coming down. Your biggest check is gonna be $1,300. Ain't gonna be on 2 grand if you're doing hazmat or open break, or unless you're willing to change. So I'm trying to get geared up for that this August. August, September, October gonna be the last month I feel like where break gonna be running pretty deep. So I'm trying to get my mind wrapped around that. And praying my old lips get moving. It's been doing pretty good so far for last week. But now getting in New York was hell. I had load after load canceled. I had the mess right up taking an Amsterdam load almost. Well, the route to get to that bad boy, we were doing that. Then was not really coming up out of Amsterdam, New York, back down south. And I looked up on the local I am right now. They brought me back down to Shelby, North Carolina, which was the only low on the board that could brought me back down. So I don't like stepping north like that. I like going in, going out. The shippers, the truck shops, the all raggedy, they all waste your time, don't care. New York, New York and Connecticut, the northeast side, like it's all different feel. You ain't have to ship us up there. It's like there's no courtesy for the ladies at all. They already be giving a damn what's your time like, especially when it's like dealing with traffic alone is brutal. I don't see how y'all do it. A lot of you that live in like in New York and drive on a day-to-day basis on the local doing local stuff. I don't see how y'all do it. I don't see how. When I was on that bridge, yes, I looked up at that little part of me just wanting the bridge right there. I was about to lose my damn mind. I mean, it could be like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing. Like you don't see a big ass truck, and the lanes are so fucking small up there. How the city legal to run it down? Somebody check through there. Ain't that shit be there possible? Wherever you have to go right now to get your money up. So I'm gonna have to go right now for my money to get back up where I want it to be. Maintenance up where I want it to be. Money's been good. The last this check I have yesterday morning was decent. The last before that went out that high. Taking my money back. I like to see 4 bands. What is 4 bands a week? Yeah, do I have to go to VAO? Am I gonna have to go to VAO? See a $4,000 shit. Is that why I'm gonna have to go? Everybody told me if I go, I'm not gonna go over there and get some money. Is that where the money is? Be the only place. Yeah, ain't that prime? Prime never really see $4,000 a week. I feel like I've been this thing going on 5 years. I deserve $4,000 a week. That's how. Is that where I'm gonna have to go? That's why I'm be at land store, but land store you got to have gas, man. I really don't want to keep my damn hazmat. Unless I'm not knock me out from places like land store. So I want to really go with that. The hazmat here, but I want to pay a little bit more money, but I don't want to involve them. I'm gonna have to deal with the extra hassle going down the road for extra $300 on load. You know, I know that shit adds up. I know that shit adds up to something after a while, but I don't wanna I don't wanna add that on like this. Man, it's this ain't what the house to do. Ain't what the house to be girl at all. You know what I'm saying? But no please how y'all do it, baby. Y'all do your consume how y'all do it. I couldn't fucking manage that fuck out of there. Going in and coming out. I say but I left at the last truck stop, the last little travel center. I think I was 2 hours and 30 minutes away. And it was taking me almost five to get all the way to the final. I literally ran out of time in traffic. I think on 87 or 81, getting up into Winslow, Connecticut. And joke up there on my truck, man. You got to check your trucks out before what season comes. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, make sure you get a whole overview and shop for week 2. I don't feel what you need to because when the season's coming and you're running northeast, like I most likely will have to, make sure so you can see when you're on the side of the road up there and when just imagine it on the side of the road, that kind of traffic, and what the sign, like, I ain't really feeling that. I am not, I'm not feeling that. Feeling a lot of people tell me come on flatbed, but I never feel that either. And, I still try a different lane out. And I've been this thing, I've done van, I've done container, I've done reefer. And I've even done frac stand for a little while. Uh, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I want to be at the step shit down. No, I can't believe this. It's August. It's August. It's almost over with. And we're coming so close to being afraid to still do it. Now we don't know what happen next year. That's gonna pray they don't shut shit down. It's better late than never, baby. Better than never. What's up, Mario? It's one more payment. It's one more payment left, but I'm not done. The maintenance is still like 8 bands, so I won't have my title until maybe end of September or the first week of October. Almost to I think it's one more payment. One more payment after this. The truck itself will be paid for, but I'm still gonna order for maintenance, so I'm gonna get my title into it. That kind of sucks. And I was given a notice for my own authority also until they get their money for the maintenance. Nothing sucks. So don't ever lease y'all. Don't ever lease to make a carrier ever again. Ever again. That's my kind. I would love to get my authority kind of started and be as soon as possible, but I would hate to start it dead and when the rate comes or when it's stuck at the time. So it's something the rate comes when people stuck in. So I've been told no if I get my title. To get that maintenance kind of paid. Yeah, they still say it's still gonna be like 900 to 1,000 a week. They're still gonna take you have to balance the truck is paid. But I act kind of funny with the girls. Let's see how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? We at the finish line, then we ain't at the finish line. You know what I'm saying? Mario says, learn how to dispatch yourself so you get some authority love. That's what I'm working on now, Daddy. I'm working on now how to dispatch myself. But this is the thing about it. They keep snatching loads off. I pre-plan myself. Here at USA, you can pre-plan yourself for 3 loads straight. And I've been having an issue with having loads snatched for no reason. They'll say, oh, it's canceled. And I say it's canceled, but I still on a load where it's based. So I have a load canceled. And it can be 2 of the same loads come out the same city. And so I had that load canceled, things like that. or they take it off of you for no real reason, or we just can't put in that shit on you or things like that. So I'm learning how to dispatch myself. I'm learning how to connect different cities. I'm learning how, especially the East End. I'm really gonna learn all the hot areas on the low board. I see Windsor Locks is one of the hot areas for Honda for their lows. I don't know all the hot areas on the low board in PA just yet. So I'll probably be going up there next out of here, out of Georgia, North Carolina. Um, Next soon. So right, I'm Georgia, North Carolina right now. But I'm learning all the hot spots on the low board right now. It's different lane. Like I said, it's only been 2 months I've been here, so I'm still learning everything. But I really like to learn that back office. That's why I really want to get my own authority so I can run the back office of everything. So we know what raycons are, or what's positive and negative, things that can and voice, things like that. Um, okay, Mario Cotwell says USA lows don't help you understand lanes though. You don't really have to leave Texas to make plenty of money. Shit. Yeah, you do. Hello, hello, KB, KB, KB. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. You got to hit it again. I guess you're driving. But no, Mario, they help you and they don't help you. Like right now, it's in a message about a dedicated lane, and I'm thinking about it. You know, I know I'm about to switch up something from winter season time to some money where I want to keep it for things I want to do, which I feel like should be a necessary thing, but it's van freight. There were a lot of van freight on the ops, so you know how that goes. So, no, but I really look for more to the business side of things, which is what I really what I want to do. So right now, my hands kind of tied. Like when you in the kind of space that I'm in, like when you stuck a paper and you go over something else, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of stuck in a hard place. You got stuck in kind of a hard place, right? Y'all still hear me? Let me know if y'all don't hear me. When you're trying to move something else and your hands are kind of tied. You know what I'm saying? And you should walk away. You don't want to walk away. You want to stay. You can bust your ass. Stay. Which I have. It's really about. I know what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do, and pretty much want to know how I want to do it. Okay. I don't know what KB doing. He gotta be driving. You know what I'm saying? When the best thing is I don't wanna jump ship either. I wanna stay here and really get my feet all the way planted. So that's what I did when getting this truck in the first place. Saying I don't want to really job hop. Job hopping doesn't really help you. So a lot of people probably do it all the time. Um, People say, okay, Mario Carver says they can't hold your title for maintenance. They can only file as a lien holder on it. Mario, they said I cannot have my title, baby, until the balance is paid. That's what this is a yell out of Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay, but I don't want to lean against it. I want my truck clear because I bust my ass for it. I don't want to lean against it. Oh, sorry, baby. I don't want to lean against it at all. I bust my ass in it. I'm stuck in this truck. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a huge accomplishment. You got a lot of drivers that's been this thing for their home, anything. They are just lease to let somebody else, job and make all the money off of them. So I feel kind of calm about myself. I really do. I mean, it's a lot of days I could have uh, walked off, went about my business, things like that. Um, have to froze up, seeing I work on my mind. Like, I don't know what it got to be where you at, because normally it shows you. Normally it shows you. Okay, Mario says that's on the 20. So you think what I ought to do? So are you saying it's like it's totally illegal to hold the title? Is it totally illegal to take your time, say money? That's all I'm trying to do right now. All I'm trying to do right now is that I just think it hold me back getting the authority started because that would definitely get me in the lead for a lot of things. I think here on authority pays 8% of low and 6% charges. So that would definitely put me in a bigger whole lane. What I want to do. Um, the fleet ownership is what I would like to do. So I talk a lot of LA as I said to a trucker, and if people have their own, it's not easy, but it can be done. So I think about it dealing with other drivers, keeping other drivers happy, and dealing with dispatch and make sure nobody don't abandon their shit on the side of the road. They have a lot of truckers that say they don't want to be a fleet owner. Why not? Why not reach for the goal? Mario said, I feel you though, it's simpler to just pay it all off. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you that it does seem a little weird to hold on to a title, but I can't get a hold of time to space, but I can't wait to get the bitch in my hands. You my friends, I can't wait for my damn hands on it because I'm busting my head. You know what I'm saying? Like none over. And something that's mine and nobody gonna come take it away. All I'm gonna do is make sure I keep money inside the fix, things like that. You know what I'm saying? I met a guy, just like I told you the other day, I was paying $1,000 a week and I won't have that stress on my back. You know what I'm saying? I never will. Never, ever, ever. Oh, sorry. FRS, these carrots can hold title from women to men that kind of pay the full. That's bad fun. These making carrots, exactly. I never will again. Never will again, ever, ever, ever. Uh, to anyone. Mario says, what's there to learn? And you can say it's a different ball game once you have your own truck. Well, the on authority side, I know it's different because you're doing your own invoice and your own insurance and dealing directly with brokers and things like that. So I know it's a different lane, and I've seen some people online that had their own authority and it didn't work well. So I just want to know exactly. I want to bump my head, so I definitely want to bump my head here and there so I can learn and I want to make my mistakes um, and then work on best prescription patient. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not that there's something got to be happening for feeling that. You know what I'm saying? If it's just as easy and just as simple, then why people losing their authority sometimes? Why we getting the authority shut down? Something got to be going on that's a miss that people are not telling you online. A lot of people that say things online that make their videos and they make the channels like, oh, I got my own authority and this now make this much money. So they don't really keep the whole real deal of what goes on in the back behind the scenes and moving this freight and dealing with these brokers and some vendors and things like that. Like, what happens when you lose an entire load? What happens when your driver has a complete rollover? They end up they get you more of a bigger fine. I know the insurance has to be paid, so not give you more loads the next year. They shorten their contract with you. These contracts are legal binding agreements signed that while you got to read through before entering into this. Mario says, okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm not in a big period. Oh Lord. Well, thank God you had a mega carrier. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was caught up in the hype. I was hooked on going to Prime. I was hooked on going to Prime. I thought Prime was the complete shit. But once I started learning the game and being here and being around other drivers that's been here for a while, or being around other drivers and meeting other drivers their own authority or having their own free trust, I really learned the game that Prime is not really I mean, it's an excellent place to start it, but it's not an excellent place to grow to me. You know what I'm saying? Mario Kart on the stick, supposed to pan off everything that's say. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Once you get the title free for yeah, yeah. So I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna stay here. Doesn't need moving around. No need for job hopping. So I don't need job hopping and job hopping. Get further behind and I push the goal back further and further. That's all it does. That's all it does. You just get caught up a little bit before having kind of savings. And I watch guys that are in places that I know people winning. They say they're not having a good, having a good go at it. So I'm not making as much money as it was. If people told me I was making it, but I'm not broke. Some weeks I am seeing them take home $2,000. Not saying it like I would like to, but I am seeing it some weeks. I am staying afloat. I'm trying to definitely keep my business going. Um, But now, yeah, your girl will stay put where she is. Not going nowhere else. Not going nowhere. I thought about recruiting for USA, but we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone, baby. Tomorrow, if I could do it all over again, would I set my bread when I'm down? Yeah, that's it. That jumping in, getting that fast money, signing on dotted line, and no money down, no credit check, get you all the time. And before you know you locked in, and before you know you in for you put in too much time to get money to walk away. Um, so no, I don't agree with anything. I don't recommend it. I never will. It's all about the company. Nobody to the high, nobody leads you astray. Stack your money, get your credit together, and go to the business. He wants to still lease the parts like Long Mountain and those here, at least those are fine places too. So we still make carry them. These people go home at 1 o'clock. The CEO at Prime, he not there at 8, 9 o'clock at night. He go home like at 1 o'clock PM. And think about it, people that have their own authority with one show, they're taking home $6,000, $7,000 sometimes in 1 week. They have a sales, they're taking home 10 bands. That man seeing $100,000 in 1 week up all y'all too. They want you to have a knowledge and growth, but you stay underneath them so they can see the money. Most of these mega carriers trap drivers strict into lease terms. Most don't see achieve title. Either most of them get the type. I'm gonna get mine though. I'm gonna stop me from getting mine. Uh, Baby, I feel you. I'm glad I bumped my head though. I've learned so much that so once I broke freedom. So Mario, what were you gonna say? Were you gonna say slow before you got your own authority? I forgot to ask you that time you on my last time you on my live. Were you just Swift at one point in time? Did you talk about Swift for the time back in the day? Um, I think that was you. I don't know, not for sure. I would never advise drivers something like that. I don't even. I don't either. Y'all tell me go to jail, but baby, I don't even. I don't. It's all about what you want to do is a lot for me. But what you want to do is too much for me. If you're in a newer vehicle, you're in a much. Oh, you a VL? Okay, okay. That's what I'm saying. I thought about coming over that way, to VL because I'm hearing a lot of good things. Every video that I watch of VL is the same thing. All of y'all saying the same thing. Like 12 different drivers I done watched a VL, y'all saying the same thing. It's $4,000, but I know that you on your own at VL. It's like same thing like a land store. There is no little assistance on that. That's saying you may miss out. You may have to get adjusted to when you come from a mega carrier. You know what I'm saying? You have to come on one day and like really break down a little difference between being a mega carrier and being an FBL. I know they got to be a lot of difference as well. I know the whole shift, the whole vibe is totally different. I know the money is totally different, but I know some negatives that goes along with being a FBL. I mean, all y'all saying the same thing. They'll take home $4,000, $5,000 a week. That's wonderful, but they don't carry you. There's no backbone behind you because you can do anything over there. I know that for a fact. So you have to really just like you have to really, even though you're making so much money, you really have to really budget yourself like you're in a mega carrier. That's how I feel about it. Being at place like here. Save download, check out Freightways, Subline, Freight Value, and top of the rest. I have a thing with Freightways. I get a thing for the year nine. Um, Mario, if you could hear, please feel more about your brother. And yeah, if you feel like coming in for a while, you got to stay on for home. Um, okay, Mario says I'm getting ready to leave once I buy my own truck in a couple of weeks. I need to fully learn how to dispatch myself. Okay, wait, I thought I knew that over there at the you know, so pick from a low board over there, or do I have that wrong? Y'all pick from a low board, don't y'all? Y'all can pay percentage over there, right? I know it's on percentage side. I know it's 80%. Um, yeah, I'm not. I'm thinking about diving into some courses really soon once I have it in my hand. Um, yeah, right there. Okay, back in GA says you can make money and make carriers. You have to know where to run. They have plans. Right now, I just told you earlier, it's like Northeast Montana where it is here. Okay, to stay in Texas and Louisiana, Georgia, North Carolina, Ohio. The Ohio freight right now sucks. Like it really sucks. Like the line haul was 403 and the fuels are $1,200 from Virginia, and the miles is 300 and the line haul is 400. So only the 60% of the line haul will get all of that, right? It really sucks freight in Ohio. You got to understand it. The point where it was purposely put the shit on the load for. I understand that about get directly to company drivers, and they're still low. That like same lows I told you about from July. They're still sitting their ass there on the low for. They still have not moved. That's the break. Break down the pros and cons. Here's responsibility drivers have to cover both trucks and trailer rentals. Okay. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You hear me?
Can you hear me? Yeah,
Yeah,
can
I
you
hear
hear
you
me?
too. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you was trying to ask me questions. Go ahead.
Yeah, we want to know about the BL. Like, can you give us like a difference between being a mega carrier and BL?
Well, VL, you mostly pick off. They do have some contract freight, but you mostly pick off of the spot market. And with picking off the spot market, you learn lanes. You can better. Well, shit, you can study the lanes on your own, but they got reefer and dry van. So, I mean, what specific question do you have?
Like, I know there's not a lot of support there.
For some reason, every time you talk, only part of what you say comes through.
Okay, you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I know there is BL, there's not a lot of support. Everything's on everything's on
Um. There's some support, like if you need it, and depending on how well you work with them, they'll front you, but they're gonna hit you for a 10% convenience fee.
a 10% convenience fee.
Yeah, 10% markup. So if you let's say you need a new tire, and your tire $400, if you can't pay for it, they'll front you the $400, but you're gonna pay back $440.
Oh, okay. So is that on just all lease vehicles only or
Um,
it's on
no, I think as long as you lease to them, and it ain't too bad. I think I'm guessing that they'll help. I don't know really about much about the guys who got their own trucks. Like overall, I did work in that VL. Only issue, like I said, only issue I have is I need to learn how to dispatch myself. Because by the end of the year, I'm gonna activate my authority. And over there, you know, you're dispatched through a dispatcher. So, and at this point, once you reach this level, ain't no need to run all over the United States unless you really want to. I live in the Atlanta area. I'm surrounded by chicken factories. I got my tanker and hazmat, so I can take a load of chicken to Walmart down on the Delta, grab me a load of totes from the Delta of like latex for paint or whatnot, and take it to a Sherwin Williams or a Valspar where they make the paint at. Drop that off, and then figure out another load. come on back to the house.
Okay, so do you pretty much just drive local?
Huh?
Just pretty much- Do you pretty much drive local?
No, like what I'm saying is you don't I don't you at this stage of the game, although they want you run all over all 48, is really no need to. Like I say, for example, depending on the state you live in, you find you a couple states around that area and you can just pretty much run a triangle. Now, unless you like running all over the United States and back, there's really no need to.
So let me ask you this: like with the maintenance, now, is there a top off to the maintenance? Or they take money?
There is no maintenance account. You're responsible for your own maintenance. But recently, if you lease a truck from them, they've started a whole $2,500 escrow, which you can either pay up front or they take out through settlement deductions $500 for 5 weeks.
Uh, uh, so you were one of their lead trucks. The lead
Yep,
truck. And
yep.
how long you been?
I've been there since September of last year.
Have you been in a better place than BL?
Huh?
Have you been at a better place than BL?
I mean, to be honest with you, VL just what it is, but with these inflated market rates, you can go to, as long as you don't have a crap load of deductions taken away, you can go to daggone near any company that runs the spot market and make pretty decent money.
And not here. I'm not making 4,000 a week.
Well, my deal, like I've already said, where you running that is like, and no offense to USA, but they're a mega carrier, they're a starter company. Once you pay off your truck, my advice to you is it's more to life than Landstar. Trust me, it's more to life than Landstar. You got PDP, you got MAG, you got so many other places that you can look to where you can make decent money at running the load boards and maybe finding you a little contract. Well, not a little contract, but finding getting a broker and working consistently with their broker. It's so many ways to make money once you get from under the mega carrier umbrella. The only thing about the mega carriers is this: they provide they just one big security blanket. Like that's all it is. If you tie bust, they gonna get you another tire because they know you need to keep moving and they need that load delivered.
I put this place up. Make it look real interesting.
You say what?
Y'all make BL look real interesting.
I mean, like I said, they overall they really good people. They tell you like it is. They don't sugarcoat it. But if you need the help, they'll help you.
I heard it ain't no help.
Who told you that lie?
I watched another guy that stuff and say there's no real help. There's no real umbrella for help. So that's it. Everything else.
Who told you that?
One of the guys that I watched.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm telling you like this. It is. You can take his word for it. You can take my word for it. But I try not to need their help. If I bust a tire, I'm paying for it out of pocket, unless it's just something that I really can't pay for, or if I just don't feel like getting it out of my money right then. You just have to be strategic. Like if I bust a tire
Okay.
and I know my next settlement is like 4-5 grand, I go ahead and let them pay for it and just take it out the next settlement, so it ain't got to come directly out my pocket. You just have to be strategic with how you work with stuff. 'Cause like I say, once you get from under the mega carrier umbrella, you just have to be real strategic. It's a totally different life outside of that.
Let me ask you this. How long was the process getting it? Is it a long process like the intro?
Huh?
Was the process long getting through the door?
Nah, Landstar on some BS with all of that. I can't fathom why it takes a month for them to get everything.
It say Mario do VL have escrow on their lease truck?
Then if you coming in now, they do 2,500.
I don't think you heard that ask that question.
Huh?
Okay, K Blue one says true Landstar 65% is not all that great. Plenty better owner operator companies pay more lease too.
What?
Um, KB School says true Landstar 65% not all that great. Plenty of better owner operator carriers pay more too.
To a certain degree, that's true, but Landstar has a bunch of ways to where that 65%, if you do your deductions correct, you can that 65% can easily turn to 80, 85%.
Well, like, if I do the deduction correct, they could go to 85%.
I give you an example of
So,
what one of my homeboys told me. They take 65% of the gross. But who's to say you can't talk to the broker and tell them and ask the broker to break out uh, uh, a certain amount for the fuel surcharge? Or better yet, who's to say you can't uh, put money towards the maintenance account that Landstar sets up for you if you want to set up one and then deduct it later?
okay. So you saying you have to negotiate.
Hmm?
You're saying you have to negotiate for them.
No, what I'm saying is it's just different ways to not have to get more than 65%. That's all I'm saying. You just have to be knowledgeable, and it takes a minute to understand it. But if you talk to some of the guys from Landstar and pick their brain, I'm pretty sure some of them know. Because the one major thing, the one key thing I keep hearing is deductions.
The illusion. Okay, skip that for a second. Say it again.
Hmm?
Say it again.
Oh, I said one thing that I've heard that's been repeated over and over again that I've heard about Landstar is if you completely just run off of a load board, you will not make it.
Okay, Kate, what do you want him to explain? Mario says, please explain that. What do you want him to Katie School? Yeah, I got BL sounding real interesting. Real
Like I
interesting,
said,
honey.
VL it's an interesting company. They run majority off the spot market.
So how you gonna feel
Once
about
you
it?
get on the spot market, once you get on the spot market, that's when you start really trying to. That's when you really want to learn about different lanes and stuff.
So tell me about how it is
Hmm.
winter season.
Maybe your phone keep going in and out. You don't have a headset?
I never had that. No, not right now.
Oh, have mercy.
Yeah, I done broke two pairs already.
How?
Child dropping it and falling off my head, getting off the steps and stuff like that. That's how I done broke both of them.
Mm.
It said
Need to get you some pliers or something.
Her Landstar POAA.
What?
What do you mean by subscribe? Okay, so tell me about BL, and what does the money change?
Does what?
Does the money change?
I mean, you run the loads that you and your dispatcher talk about. Yeah, you can make
So
pretty
you don't see
decent
no
money.
difference in the freight.
Huh?
You don't see no difference in the freight in winter. Hello?
Do
Did I lose you? What's the country ghetto? I
can
think I
you hear
lost
me?
you, y'all. Okay, I hear you now. I lost you for a minute. You still there? You still there? Well, to everybody in the chat. I don't know what's going on with him. Hope he's not driving. Y'all still see me clearly? Mine not buffering on my end at all. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. I'll take you out, Mario. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Can't make it. Hello?
Can you hear me better now?
Okay, I hear you now.
All right, Jesus Christ, I got you on my iPad and it's loud. All right,
Oh, okay. So you telling me the money don't change in winter season?
the money doesn't change
Yeah,
between
you know, freight
what
changes in winter season.
it does, but that's where the nuances of learning about the market helps.
I ain't enough food, so I'm on Verizon. I pay $368 a month for a cell phone and a tablet. To get
You
off
pay
me by my protection.
you pay what?
I pay $368 for one phone and a tablet.
Jesus Christ, you must be leasing all your stuff too.
Nah, not really. The tablet pretty much paid for. I had it for almost 2 damn years.
Oh, Jesus. Well, shit, I paid that for cell. I paid what for something for four cell phones and two tablets
Damn,
through Verizon.
I'm with Verizon. How you paying? How you paying that?
Uh, I got business pricing. I don't have anything. I don't use my personal name for anything. All my stuff is in my LLC.
Smart move, smart man, smart man. I wish I had known, but I really do.
Well, I mean,
I
hey,
wish.
you learn better, you do better. That's I mean, nobody was born with with all knowing knowledge. They had to learn it from somewhere. Just like I learned it from somewhere, you learn it from somewhere as well.
Oh yeah, trucking, man. I, I had your girl over there fill out no damn application.
You what?
I be over there fill out no damn application.
Well, hey, I mean, once you get your truck paid off, why not? Since you'll be coming with your own truck, you just get your own physical damage and bobtail insurance, which probably won't be a whole lot for you. Your truck is what, a 2014, 2013?
13.
Yeah, you should be in good shape then.
Yep. I hope so. I hope so. Y'all pray for me until the next month or two go by. Pray we get this shit together, okay?
I feel you.
Uh, when I get that title in my hand, I might see me little cinnamon in my bra on or some shit. Probably. When I get that
Hey,
title in my hand, okay?
once you get that title, you can come on YouTube and flex because not very many people who do YouTube can actually show the title to the truck that they completed a full lease.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna get off here, Mario. I'm gonna get moving in the morning. I thank you so much. Thank to everybody in chat, Country Ghetto, KB Smooth Trucker, Brown Loves Cash, and everybody that came in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below. Y'all be safe out there on this road. And this is your girl Shape.
All right.